Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and warm. I wanted to let y'all know about the most difficult exercise right after I learned how to put this sock or this brace on that I'm aware of, that I've practiced. And that is that you picture a point about yeah, hold on. About an inch and a half above your nose, right behind your forehead. And as you focus on that point for about 10 minutes, you
No, dirty towel.
no, I'll be back for that one. You go to you have to refocus your mind over and over and over again. You go to like the more that you try to concentrate on it, the harder it is to focus on. So you have to steadily renew your mind as you go on the whole 10 minutes, and it is by leaps and bounds the most difficult exercise that I do. It's been every time you try it, there's just something else that pulls your attention away. You have to stay grounded and stay focused, and that's just a very difficult thing to do. To fix your eyes on the productive things, on the next right things, what's going to add value to your life. Hey, if you haven't noticed, I've done a little bit of work in this room. Finally got around to doing a small fraction of what need be done, but just cleaning up a little bit, and the laundry's kind of it's been piling up, but I found there are a whole bunch of other clothes that still need to be washed, that still got soot on them and the like. I've got to dry clean and straighten up, and it's a process. It's still a process. Still going to be a long process with a lot of moving parts. But it's a baby step in the right direction. And there are steps that I'm excited to make. Right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that's a little exciting to me. The other day I had a decently long conversation with, well, I guess it only lasted a few minutes, with somebody who'd I don't remember what they said about the time frame, but used to exercise regularly, and probably got to the point where she knew more about what I'm staying healthy than about form of a lot of what I do than I do. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've tried to incorporate what she said, what he said, what every little bit of wisdom I've gotten from this. And I can already feel a little bit of difference in what's getting affected. Yeah, y'all can. I kind of like that things aren't happening like a domino effect. It's not like boom, one thing gets fixed and another falls in place and another falls in place and another falls in place. Like there's been a period of waiting in between most of these things, and it's I think it's gonna add a little more value to the end result. But refocusing your mind, that's worth its weight in gold. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What was the next one? Oh, yeah, the crazy one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably the second hardest exercise. Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely feel that. All right, kitty. Someone's not camera shy. 7 more push-ups, then the sit-ups. You just get comfy, huh? Whew. It's a rough one. So, now y'all see the shirt with my boy Kakashi. If you know, you know. Now, what I was talking about when I got on here, about refocusing your mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's so easy to get off track. Even when I get on to do this, when I get on to do my exercises, I spend so much of my time, at least a couple of minutes, like looking around, or I'll get stuck in the habit of scrolling, and it only takes seconds to slip off of that slope. And lose track of where you're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so easy to get off track, but focusing your mind, focusing your attention, and doing the next right thing, it's worth a lot. I'm sure you'll notice the bags also. All of the, found out that there was a mouse in the storage unit, so I cannot rightly keep clothes in there. Probably never should have. Because part 2, the big part of the 3-step process, part 2 involves going through and throwing away all of the stuff that isn't going to be usable, and most of that's the fabrics. Like, I grabbed some curtains that I thought I might be able to use, even if I were to dry clean them. They were on the other side of the room of an open door where the fire took place, so it's a pretty good chance that they were nice curtains, but they're probably not safe anymore. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with those. I did want to express this is the worst. Like, I'm not right now, a little bit before this time right here of my life. This is the worst part. This has been season I'm still on the hopefully the tail end of a season of mourning, of reconciling, losing so much, losing about a fifth of my life, and just a whole lot of what I'd considered progress at the time. And it's been slow going so far, but eventually moves will be made and blocks will fall in a row, the row that they're supposed to. I'm excited about that. There's 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. So there it is. One set of everything done. Not trying to blow my nose on screen, but it's a thing I've had to do for 30-something years now, so about time to watch her do her exercises. Speaking of, I am excited to get other people on here. Maybe my siblings, maybe some friends. It'd be really cool if it was a spouse one day, significant other of some sort. But that one's probably going to be a long time coming. I'm not really concerned with distance with most things. Like, probably among the most important would be one's I would like for somebody's beliefs to line up with mine, religiously, of course, being the foundation of my life, the most important part of it. But I spoke with someone the other day who wrapped their thoughts up in such a clear and concise way. And they mentioned they were the same age as me, but as a woman, if I were to get somebody pregnant at 36, it's not a big deal. It doesn't do a whole lot. But if I were a female and were to get pregnant, the chances of complications after 35 go up apparently a lot. So she wrapped up her thoughts in such a clear and concise way, with stating that and I'll not give her name at any point, but that what I just said, the chances for complications go up a lot, and that there's such a chance if she were to have a baby that came out in such a way that they were never able to drive or date or just experience a normal quality life, like what you and I consider normal, that she would feel awful. And she said that's probably going to make me sound like a terrible person. And I don't, she didn't say anything bad, and no, I'm sure she meant no offense to anyone in that form of that type of life. But that really resonated with me that she could wrap up all of her thoughts, whether they be controversial or not, in such a clear and concise way that level of intelligence was attractive to me. I would like, that's something that I'm going to look for next time I get in a relationship, is enough intelligence to be able to express your beliefs and your thoughts in such a clear and concise way, and then the strength of mind to be able to say them without worrying about whether or not your thoughts or beliefs hurt anyone else's feelings. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. And private, of course, not actively trying to hurt feelings, but say, look, and here's where we're at, and here's what I believe, and here's what need be said. 2, 4. I've got several controversial opinions, chief of which lately has been, not to get too deep into politics, but whether or not you're on the right wing or the left wing, vice versa, both of those wings are connected to the same bird. And I think that it's really important to understand that, to grasp that, and to recognize that no single politician, and not likely a group of politicians, are going to save you. They're not going to save this nation. They're not going to save the world. They're likely in it for one thing, and recognizing that, and recognizing that most of us are a name on a page, is worth a whole lot. I'm not trying to attack anyone on either side. I'm trying to say that if you put that at the pinnacle of your life, to where if whoever's in office affects whether or not you have a decent night's sleep, you're not likely to ever be a very happy individual, or a productive one. I'm trying to make the world a better place. And thus far, I'm not even really sure what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another really fun thing that I got asked the other day was whether or not I still get sore. I feel a little bit, but I wouldn't call it sore. When you do it every single day, it's just another part of life. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a big chance that I don't ever end up in a relationship or in another relationship. I don't know what all that means for my life, whether or not I ever get to be a father or husband, like was my goal, and in my 20s, like all throughout my 20s and a good bit of my 30s. But that's something that I've kind of had to live with. I kind of had to get accustomed to the idea of, and that's okay. Because I got a new set of priorities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to do a few extras sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, trying to build a life. It's been so long trying to make something that I could be comfortable with. Most of the time, I'd have been thrilled to show the world any room of my last house aside from my roommates, and not been shy at all. Everything being in order, its proper place. But while it's easy to miss that life, it's even easier to learn from it. It's almost hard not to learn where it got me, what needed to change, and what problems led to the end of it. That's what I've been calling that even my belongings from that era, remnants of my old life. I told my family just the other day that I don't know if anything from my old life can come into the new one. So if there's anything anyone can use, please, by all means. I think that's worth a lot. All right. Well, I've got a pretty full schedule. Let's try to stay productive. Carpe the diem. And remember that it's always a good day to have a good day.